We estimate 50,000 people will get treated because of these medicines and supplies. There are at least 100,000 treatments that are being delivered within these 16 pallets. So thank you. I mean, if I had to...
Oh, thank you.
I like to say we have skin in the game for Haiti. We are not just there only when an earthquake hits or a hurricane hits. We've been helping through partners like Food for the Poor, Plan Canada, and others that work there day in, day out. There's often not a lot of fanfare or a lot of press about that, but the work goes on and the people need the help. And if you just have time, I have a really short little story. My husband, God bless him, he had kidney stones. About 3 weeks ago, we were in the emergency room, and that's not fun. You know, he was in agony, but there was a little child also in the emergency room that night until past midnight, and she's crying. She's a little French child, her word for owie is bobo, and she cried and she cried and she had a bobo. And it was hard. It was hard to hear that child cry. Same age as my granddaughter, and the thought that if I was not here in Canada, that child would not have an emergency room and be seen quickly, and her crying stopped, you know, fairly quickly. It was hard to listen to her cry for an hour or more. You know, they had to diagnose her, they had to know what was going on, and she was taken care of. But all over the world, not just in Haiti, but in places in Africa and all over the world, there are moms that are holding a child and it's crying, and it goes on for hours or days, and there's no hope. There's nothing for that mom to do. She has no access to maybe a simple intervention that could save that child suffering. So I thank you all for being here. Here we are in Canada, you know, so blessed with so many benefits of living in a safe, peaceful place. And all of you, I know all of you have the heart to give back and to help people who have so little. And someday, perhaps their lives will be a little different, and maybe we won't have to help anymore. Let's look forward to that day. But for now, we do need to help. Canada has a role in doing that. And so I